Hello everyone, and today I'm playing Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. I've actually been thinking of making a video on this for several days now, but I've been putting it off. But well, I mean, this video is being recorded on May 10th, but by the time you guys see it, it's going to be many days later. But yeah, if there's enough demand, I'll make another one on this, but it's like with any simulator, it's just a grind fest. But yeah, I played this game a little bit, not too much. I mean, I have 80 rebirths and 247 million rings, but you know, I haven't played it that much. But I suppose, I guess since a lot of people aren't this high level, I guess you get to see what it's like at this level, I suppose. And I'll go to World 5 since that seems to be the best grinding spot for me now. But that's literally what this game is and what all simulators on Roblox are. They're just grind fests. But yeah, max level with this is really high. But I will tell you this, I have not spent a single Robux on any like extensions to this. Like I've not bought any ring boosts, I've not bought any XP boosts. I only have 3 chows like everyone, like most people. All I did was just simply keep playing this game for hours and hours on end, keep rebirthing, keep getting better stuff, and I mean that's really all there is to it. There's no skill involved in this game. If you want to get to my level here, you just gotta keep playing for enough hours and eventually you'll get there. That's literally all you gotta do. There's no skill involved in this. Like I said, hang on, check something real quick. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's really just a grind fest. There's no skill involved. There's literally no skill involved. But I will say though, I think this game is pretty cool. The maps obviously look cool, but I am personally more impressed by the character design. I mean, look at this. Actually, it'll be better if I actually have the regular Tails equipped. But seriously, like, look at this. This is incredible. Like, how the hell do you make this on Roblox? Again, don't get me wrong. The maps look great, but I've seen impressive maps too, but I'm more impressed with this, the character design. Like, seriously, how do you make this in Roblox and actually make it look pretty natural? Like seriously, mad props to the devs of this game. Seriously, like this is just mad. Like that's just insane with all of them too, not just Tails. Everyone they have here too. Like I don't know how they did it. I really don't know how they did it, man. But they did it. They did a fantastic job with the character designs and the maps too. But like I said, I'm more impressed with the character models than the maps, because I have seen really impressive maps on Roblox before too. Again, these are great, but it's not the first time I've seen impressive map work on Roblox. So, but yeah, but of course I'm playing as Sailor Tails. I mean, come on, it's Tails. Come on, it's Tails. Well, I would say, yeah. I mean, come on, like, do you even need to question it? It's Tails. Well, for one thing, he's cute, he's adorable, he's also very smart, which I would say I guess can't relate to, because I am also pretty smart myself in other ways. But also, he's different from everyone else in his world because of his 2 tails, which I also relate, because I'm different too, not in a physical sense, brain functionality wise, but still. And actually, I could make this a video in the future if you guys really want, but I could make an argument for why I think Tails in the Sonic franchise is a great role model for people who have disabilities, whether that be physical or even if it's a mental disability. I think he's a fantastic role model for those types of people, you know, especially with how they portrayed him in the movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen little clips here and there that I managed to sneak past. But yeah, still, I think he's a fantastic role model for people with any kind of disability, whether if it's a physical or, like in my case, it's a brain functionality one. But either way, you just you watch this gameplay here, I suppose. But yeah. But yeah, I will say though, the trail I have now is actually the best in the game now. I even have proof of it. Like, I'll show you here, right? So, I currently, let me hide this here. So this is currently level 65. You can see the benefit, it gives 19,661 more XP and 1,667 more coins. Now you look at the ring trail. This is a level 62. That's 3 levels below, and it gives 9,374 XP and 796 rings. So you see, there's a huge difference. So if you guys haven't gotten it yet, get the Nebula Starbust trail. It's way better than the rings trail, like miles better. And no pun intended. Yeah, let's just keep going here. But yeah, this world I think is actually better for me to grind than Green Hill now. Which actually I did notice it's weird. Green Hill is like probably the, well, I mean, Emerald Hill is pretty big too. But well, this is definitely the biggest world. But I feel like Green Hill is probably like the biggest world. Just in general. Then Emerald Hill would be next. Probably followed by Lost Valley and then Snow Valley. Snow Valley is very small for some reason. I'm not sure why it is, but it's pretty tiny, all things considered. It's really tiny. Really tiny. I don't know why, but whatevs. I picked this game up pretty quickly. I actually did not even play it right away when it first came out. I hesitated at first for whatever reason, but then I started playing it. And well, what do you know? This is actually, well, I've been playing Roblox since 2011. I took a year off break from 2021 to 2022, but this is the first new game on Roblox that I've actually played in literally years. I am not joking. This is the first new Roblox game that I've played that hasn't been around for a while, in literally years. That actually is popular too, might I add. It's the first new popular Roblox game that I have played in literally years. Years. I am not kidding. I think the last time I played a popular Roblox game on the front page, maybe, was either Arsenal or Islands, but still, that's like at least a year. And even then, those were popular, but they weren't like super popular. Unlike this one, this game I've seen get over 200,000 players a couple of times. I'm like, jeez. But I guess it makes sense, you know, the movie just came out, so of course it's gonna get a lot of attention. And actually, this was a missed opportunity for Roblox, because you know how Roblox likes their sponsorships, making the money. Roblox, I think, missed a great opportunity to do like an event based around the second Sonic movie. Dude, the amount of money they could have made from that would have been crazy, but they didn't do it. That was a missed opportunity on their part. Just saying, Roblox, you missed a great opportunity here. Because again, I know how you like your sponsorships and making money from them. You missed a great opportunity here. Unless they actually did try to pitch it, but they said no. But I think Roblox just missed an opportunity here. Really. But you know, whatever. That's all quote-unquote events are now anyway. They're not real events. Events at this point on Roblox are being left to the community, the players. That's what happened with ACON 2022. There was no official one because there will never be an official one again. But there was one that a group of developers made, which you might as well just call official. I played it. I say it was actually pretty good. It still doesn't beat 2018, but like it was what we wanted ACON to be. Unfortunately, you don't get any hats for it, but you know, that's just how it is. I've just, well, I think I had to go through some pains first, but I've at this point accepted the fact that at least in the modern Roblox landscape, events and hats and stuff is all going to be left up to the community. The Roblox people who run the site are just going to run the site. They're not going to do any like events or anything like that. I've accepted that now. So I expect nothing else. And in fact, if they ever do something like a legitimate event and it's actually good, I'd be surprised. But anyway, we're back here. Yeah, I knew this is all a video on this game would be. Just me talking for however many minutes and make it. Because again, again, just like any other simulator game on Roblox, this is a grind fest. That's literally all it is. So that's actually why I pushed back making any videos on it. I mean, besides the fact that a lot of people were doing it, and I did not want to hop on the bandwagon. I don't really do that anymore. You know, I purposely don't do that now, like actively. Like if there's a trend, I might have an idea of maybe making something for it, but I ended up saying, like, no, I don't want to hop on the bandwagon. That's just how I am now. If this was me like a few years ago, then no doubt, as soon as I saw that a bunch of YouTubers were making videos on this game, I would have hopped on very quickly to join in the trend if this was a few years ago. Guarantee. But now, no. I'm not interested in that anymore. I'm not interested in trends really anymore. I don't hop on it right away. Why am I talking about this stuff? Who fucking cares? I mean, again, I knew that's how this video was going to be, so I'm just rolling with it. I mean, what else can you really do about a video on this game besides bullshit clickbait, right? There's really not much else, unless you're playing with friends, maybe, but even then that's a bit of a stretch. Whatever. I do think, like I said before, I do think this game is really neat. Again, a huge props to the developers of this, well, all of it. The mechanics of all of it, and actually, I do want to give specific attention to the rebirth mechanic, because I do actually like that mechanic. I think it is unique, because, at least from what I've seen from other simulators in the past, if you want to quote-unquote reset, you either just have to make a new account, or if you reset, then you just start back from the beginning on a new save, but you don't get any bonuses. Whereas in this game, every time you rebirth, you gain more XP after each rebirth. So you know, it's like, hey, yeah, you get back to level 0, but you can level up a lot quicker now and get a higher level, a higher max level. So it's like there's a trade-off. And to me, that's a unique mechanic, and I like it. I really like it a lot. It's unique. I've never seen anything like it in a simulator on Roblox before. It's a unique mechanic. I definitely support it. I like it. And I do understand that some might not like it, but I do like it. It's unique. It's unique to this. I've never seen it anywhere else. And again, like I said, it actually gives you an incentive to actually, you know, rebirth. Because again, you gain more XP, higher XP boost every time you rebirth. So it's not like you're just losing everything. Although it is kind of annoying to have to go through all the world's lobbies again, even though they are pretty easy. It just would be a bit nice if we didn't have to do that, but I can see why, because some of them require a certain amount of rebirths. But still, if you unlock the world when you rebirth, you shouldn't have to unlock it again. You know, like when you rebirth, you don't lose all the trails you've gotten, you don't lose any of the challenges that you got, you don't lose any of the characters you unlocked, so why do you lose the worlds you unlocked? Is there a reason behind that? That's just something that I've noticed. It's not a huge problem, it's just a nitpick. It's just slightly annoying. Just slightly. I wish that you would just keep the worlds that you unlock, because you keep everything else. You keep all the challenges you got, you keep all the trails you got, you keep all the characters you unlock. So why don't you keep the worlds that you unlock? You know, I'm just saying, that should be part of it too. And I'm not going to be racing in this video because there's really no point. At least at the time I'm recording this video, races don't do anything except allow you to like test your speed and add a number to a race counter. Oh wow, there's someone who has more rebirths than me. Never thought I'd see the day. Actually, in the game, I mean. That's happened in quite some time. Look at that. Julio. It's already been 15 minutes? Jeez. Didn't expect it to go by that quick, but I won't make this too long. Because it really doesn't need to be too long of a video. It really doesn't. I mean, we're just running around this map, pretty much the same path as blabbering for however many minutes it is, but who knows? Maybe y'all will like it. I mean, I hope you all like it. Obviously, if you don't, then please do tell me. I want feedback. I do want feedback. Don't be afraid to give me fair criticism, right? And again, I'm being very specific with fair criticism. Alright, don't just be like, oh my god, your video suck. You know, like actually, like tell me why the video was bad or something. Like, you know, like give me more detail. But anyway, I don't know. Should I keep going until I get to my current max level? Maybe I could, so that you all can see what the max level is at 80 rebirths. Although, well, I don't know if a lot of you are actually going to get to this point. I mean, I'm not on the leaderboard. I'm actually quite far from it. The lowest person on the leaderboard is has like 200, which is crazy. But you know, maybe I can show you guys the max level at this many rebirths. You know, maybe you want to see it. I don't know. I guess it depends how long it takes, but I have found that if I play this long enough, then I could probably rebirth a maximum total of 3 to 4, maybe even 5 times per day. Like at least 2 to 3, at least maybe 3 to 4. I'll say 2 to 4 times per day. I could rebirth 2 to 4 times per day at this point here. But I will say that the new trail and the new challenges that they added are definitely helping me gain these levels even faster than I would have before with my older stuff, which I'm not going to get rid of. I'm going to keep it because I like preserving history, and I'm not going to delete it from my inventory because it's like, hey, I used to have this, I used to use this, you know, kind of thing. Why do I think that's neat? I just do. Okay, I just do. Same thing with my phones. I have all my old phones. I don't need them here, but I want to keep them. It's history. Plus, I can make video content. Let's see here. Yes, okay. Level 1823. But yeah, so even at this point, even though you can see up there, it's over 340,000 XP for the levels, I still level up like mad. But that is because of my challenge and my trail. My trail especially seems to have the biggest factor. Like, seriously, that thing is... Like, I showed you earlier, the benefits that gives. Like, that's just nuts. It puts the ring trail to shame. It really does. It puts the previous best trail in the game to shame. Like, it can't even compete with it. And also, yeah, that thing in John's area too can't even compete with some of the ones from before. But it does make me wonder with the characters though, because the current one I have equipped, Sailor Tails, I think it's considered epic, and I think Rider Sonic is considered epic, even though I've seen that one a lot. But all the other normal versions, like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, they're all rare. I would assume that's going to change once they add in more characters. Oh, look, I can redeem something. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be anything good? I guess we'll find out. Triple XP, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good, actually. That's gonna help me get level up even faster than I already was. Yeah, and I will say, because I played this so much, when I was trying to unlock the new path, it was 120,000 rings, but because I already had over 100 million rings at that point, it was, like, cheap to me. Really. And again, how did I get that many rings? Again, just like with the levels and the rebirths, you just keep playing this game enough. You just gotta play it for enough hours, and eventually you'll get there. You know what? Since I'm fairly close, yeah, I'll show you guys the maximum level here at 80 rebirths. I'll show you guys it. Why not? I'm pretty close to it anyway. Why not? You know, I can let you guys see what it is here. I'll let you guys see it. I'll let you see it. Of course, I have to get there first, but well, I don't really need the XP boost. It helps, of course, but the stuff I have equipped makes it go super fast anyway. And of course, you have the guy at 100 rebirths leveling up like mad. That's 20 above me. Which I was considering making a video when I get to 100 rebirths. I don't know if you want to see that, but then again, there's a possibility of that by the time you guys see this video, I would have already gotten to 100 rebirths. Before then, there's a really good chance, so I might just do a solo video with that anyway. Maybe. I'm at 1967 now. 1974. Yeah, I sorry, with the previous stuff, it took a lot. It started taking longer to level up at these levels, but because of the newer stuff, nah. Yes, the XP boost does obviously help. Oh, look at that, Dark Aquatic level 79. Yeah, I think that was one of the exclusive ones you could buy with the rings. 1997, 2002. Hey, that's the year I was born. Look at that. 2007, 2008, 2010. Look at that. Getting up there pretty quick. But yeah, it's over level 2000 at this point. Maybe I could show you all the race to see how fast I can go, although I don't know if it'll be completely accurate, because with me recording there is a bit of a frame rate drop, but you know, maybe I could once I get there at least. But I'm only going to do the race if it's Green Hill. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of the Lost Valley race map. It's just so easy to like just get stuck and then completely lose just because of it. You know, whereas with the original Green Hill one, you could pretty much just test your speed there. I mean, yeah. And the other one, it's more than that. Well, they got to level 1000 pretty quick, but that's not a surprise. Really not a surprise. Oh, I'm just about there. It is. There's the max level now. Level 2050 at 80 rebirths. But I still have the triple XP boost. I can still collect these. I just won't level up myself. My trail and chows are still getting XP though for me collecting these. But yeah, it's level 2050. Maximum at 80 rebirths here. So yeah, well guys, now you all can see how fast you can level up at this point. I suppose I could just go back to Green Hill and test my speed there instead of waiting for a race. Maybe. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know if you saw it, but very quickly in the bottom left, it showed like 1,364 miles per hour, which that's slowly approaching twice the speed of sound, which is pretty nuts. Lost Valley, god damn you! I don't want Lost Valley. Fuck that race map. Woo! Oh yeah, that went up to like 1,385 miles per hour. Yeah. Although it seems like at this point this top speed seems to not go up as much, but yeah. Woo! Just go flying around. Just go flying around. Just go flying around. Woo! Although, I mean, I know this is just a skin, but I'm just saying it would actually be really cool if as Tails you could actually fly around the map instead of it just being an animation. Like again, that this is a speed simulator, but I'm just saying that would be really cool if that was a thing, you know. And well, obviously, well, I guess that would work different because Tails spin like a helicopter. So I guess the technicalities of how that work would be different, I suppose. But yeah, again, just because I'm at max level, like I said, my trails and my chow are still getting XP. It's just they require a lot more to actually level up though, like a lot more. I don't know if this is actually how it works, but I just assume the XP is distributed between my level, my trail, and my chow. Again, I don't know if that's actually how it works. I could be very incorrect. I am not a game designer, although I have tried to make games before. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a game coder or anything. I do have some coding knowledge, but that's like traditional coding, not coding for like video games or anything. Let's see, it's gonna be green hill for once. Yeah, sorry, I guess I'll go test the speed here for you. I'll go test the speed here for you. Alright, I'll go test the speed here for you. Wait, well, there's an obstacle right there, but I'm sure the speed was still really quick there, but hit an obstacle. But yeah, like I said, because I'm recording, slight frame rate drop, but I don't really care about winning or losing. I just wanted to test the speed so y'all could see. I'll probably make it zoom in there on editing. But yeah, well, there's not much else here. I mean, like I said, it's yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna conclude this video here. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.